Hello, we are live. It's Thursday 4:30 and I'm here without my partner Curtis Hill, but he said he will be joining us in the nearest future. All right. Today we are going to talk about IRMAA. Who is IRMAA? We don't like her. We know that. We don't want IRMAA anywhere around us. Who is this nasty lady and why is she messing with our social security checks? Well, IRMAA stands for Income Related Monthly Adjustment Amount. And yes, it's income related monthly adjustment amount. And this is not a tax. Not a tax, this is a surcharge which is applied to higher earners. And this is a surcharge on the Medicare premiums Part B and Part D. Again, not a tax. This is an income-related surcharge, which is basically works like a tax, right? For 2025, single people who earn 1 penny over $106,000 are subject to IRMAA, and married couples can earn $212,000, and if they are 1 penny over, then they will be subject to IRMAA. And I'm saying earn, it's kind of wrong because IRMAA surcharges are based on modified adjusted gross income, which is your gross income, all your earnings, all your pensions, distributions from your 401ks, IRAs, your dividends, your interest, your capital gains, your rental income, everything is included, plus tax-exempt income. Those municipal bonds, that interest on those municipal bonds is included in your MAGI, modified adjusted gross income, for IRMAA purposes. So, and don't forget, the taxable portion of the Social Security benefits is included in MAGI. So once you're, for single people, 1 penny over 106,000, boom, your surcharges are going to be additional $87.70 per month. And then there are multiple tiers. There are four tiers. So once you cross over, it's not the progressive system, it's a cliff system. Once you cross over to the next tier by 1 penny, you pay that amount, whatever it's applicable. Okay, now, IRMAA amounts, the income thresholds, the adjustments itself, all of it is calculated on annual basis. The Medicare trustees calculate the new amounts and they announce them in full. Good news is IRMAA doesn't come unannounced. Social Security Administration does send you a letter saying, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Savers, guess what? IRMAA is coming to visit you next year. Which income are they looking for at? So, if in 2025, they look 2 years back. So, for 2025, they were looking at the income earned in 2023. So, for 2026, it will be 2024 income. So, you would say, okay, in 2024, I was still working. I wasn't retired yet. I was 63. I retired at 65. So I was working, I was a valuable, experienced, knowledgeable employee. I was earning a lot of money, and now I'm retired. And I haven't quite figured it out all yet. So now my income is really low. Why now do I have to pay when I'm earning less money? I'm on retirement income, and now all of a sudden I have to pay these surcharges, like whatever it is. Let's say it's $220 a month. That's huge, right? So you can, good news again, you can appeal. There is a special form. I will put the link in the description, SSA-44, where you can explain that you have retired, your income is not that high anymore, and qualified lifetime events. Retirement is one of the qualified lifetime events, will allow you to remove IRMAA from your obligations. Well, okay, what if you don't have a qualified lifetime event? What if you retired, or if you haven't retired yet? Not everybody retires at 65. Or what if you retired at 55 and you just have good savings for your retirement, and you happen to spend a lot of money because you enjoy travel and other hobbies? So how do you minimize IRMAA? How do you protect yourself? Because look, they adjust it. It's not a tax, not like they have to vote on it. They can adjust it every year. And it is clear that the adjustments will be happening on annual basis, and they will be going up, not down. So how do you protect yourself? How do you get to keep more money in your pocket? Because normally people do, they deduct Medicare Part B and Part D directly from their Social Security payment, which leaves you few dollars in your pocket, spendable money, right? So how do you protect yourself from IRMAA? Because how are you going to plan? They keep adjusting it up, and you don't know how much is going to be 5, 7, 10 years from now. Well, we need to reduce modified adjusted gross income. And how you do it, it depends on the age, obviously. Because again, until you're 63, you can do pretty much, you can earn as much as you want. It wouldn't affect your Medicare premiums. But once you turn 63, then you have to be careful, right? So there are different ways that can be done. Withdrawals from Roth accounts and distributions or loans from your life insurance retirement plans do not add to your MAGI. So your deductions, itemized deductions, do not reduce your MAGI. They reduce your taxable income, but not MAGI. However, Roth accounts and life insurance retirement plans do not add to your MAGI. So the easiest strategy is to reallocate as much as of your retirement savings as possible to those tax-free vehicles. How do you do it? We cannot give advice here, but you can talk to your financial advisors. Hey, listen, I understand there will be a tax drift if I start converting my 401k to Roth, let's say. Okay, you can take 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, maybe 5. You can stretch it out, smaller portions, smaller taxable income. Or there will be, if you are older, if you are already collecting Medicare, there could be IRMAA drift for a couple of years. In other words, your IRMAA could be a little bit higher for a couple of years, but then you will get rid of it for the rest of your life. So there are different strategies for different people. Hopefully you got The idea, what to ask for when you talk to a financial advisor, we will talk to you. We'll be happy to just shoot us an email. And next time, we will talk probably about reverse estate planning. Yeah, that's a fun topic, right? Thank you for watching. If you subscribe to this channel, you will get the notifications once we schedule the next video. So you can hop in while we are live and type the questions in your chat or call us, and we can answer the questions right here. Well, have a wonderful weekend, have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next week.